Hey Kubernetes enthusiasts! Today we are diving into the crucial world of requests and limits. Defining requests and limits properly ensures your applications run smoothly and your cluster stays healthy. Requests tell Kubernetes how much resources a pod needs to start, and limits define the maximum resources it can use. Why are they important? Without requests, the scheduler can't place your pods effectively. And without limits, a rogue pod can hog all the resources, causing chaos. So there are 4 types of resources: memory, CPU, ephemeral storage, and huge pages. But we primarily focus on 2, CPU and memory. Memory resources are incompressible. That's why containers exceeding their limits will be evicted and recreated on a new node if possible. For memory, it's generally best practice to set requests and limits to the same value. This prevents out-of-memory kills. If a pod exceeds its memory limit, Kubernetes will terminate it. CPU, as it's a compressible resource, in case of an overcommit scenario for a node, all containers will be throttled to their request values. For CPU, it's common to set only requests. This allows the pod to burst above its request when needed, but ensures it always gets at least the requested amount. In Kubernetes, it uses quality of service classes to prioritize pods. So there are 3 of them. Guaranteed, if the requests and limits are equal for both CPU and memory, the pod gets highest priority. Burstable, if the requests and limits do not match or limits are not set, the pod gets medium priority. And best effort, if no requests or limits are set, the pod gets lowest priority. These pods are most likely to be evicted when resources are scarce. If you want your pod not to be killed before others, you need to set requests and limits to the same value both for CPU and memory. Then the pod would have guaranteed QoS. But the general recommendation is setting the same value for both memory requests and memory limits not to be OOM killed, and setting just the limit for CPU to benefit from excess CPU. So here you can see the sample YAML related to this. Here you can see that memory is set both for requests and limits to the same value, and we only set the request for CPU. If you would like to know more about this recommendation, please check the blog post. For the love of God, stop using CPU limits on Kubernetes.